We're on our way.
It's unclear to me, cause it's hard to know what I see when a foggy morning when I open my eyes and I can't decode the clarity. Cause all my senses are put to the test and search for this answer to be expressed. Why can't you just tell me what to expect? In the perspective is never reflected, why can't I even make a guess? Yes? No? What the fuck am I supposed to know when logic rationalization's out of the question? The truth remains the essence, so the foggy day is in your presence. So take a chance, but stay reminded that it is a foggy day, you're almost blinded.
Delicate communication, replacing clear fields. A vision with fog, hazy elements.
Lost in my thoughts, confusion and chaos on the promo park. So thick I could take a knife and slice right through if I wanted to. But instead I wanna lose this feeling I have and no control over where I'll go. On my voyage for clairvoyance through this cloud that just touched down for the upper atmosphere. Making things in my life that once upon a sight, not hazy and unclear. I wish my I was a fog light so I can peer through this black and thin black mist, making my routes articulate. And the more I think my way through, the worse it gets. I'm in a mental labyrinth, wondering if this fog will lift, hoping that everything at once again makes sense. But still it's dark and damp and I feel this moisture on my skin. It's cold and chilling there, it's making my hair stand on its end. My path it takes a bend, so I follow to where it takes me. Hating my current situation, I'm blind to my destination. And I find as long as I'm lost in my thoughts, this cloud won't evaporate. And I will never see my fate.
In a state of mental dimness and confusion, my mind takes a bruising from the haziness that lingers in between my fingers. I hold my guide to find my way to the answers of unanswered questions, many of them that remain unsolved. And the fogginess won't dissolve against leaving me blind in a gray haze as my temper stands ablaze and in frustration finds its place, stuck with no trace of clarity.
Delicate communication, replacing clear fields. A vision with fog, hazy elements.
The fog is gray. We've lost our way.
Waking up in a foggy mist, flying through this gray abyss, wondering to myself if I exist.
Are you really here?
Am I really here, mentally, spiritually, and physical? Pushing towards no, because to the regular beings I am not visible. Knowing that this fire inferno burning on the earth's crust is getting critical thinking, never blinking, sinking deeper into this charcoal color blanket. Mr. Fog's hand blocks me from the world's view. So what should I do? As I sit upon his palm, I try to make calm, but I find that every time I turn to burn my eyes, distorting the thoughts in my mind in confusion, so I end up losing my way. On this foggy day. I learn not to take the simple things for granted and make my way up on orange, trying not to panic. Passing over white testing over shoulder weight and a second to catch my breath. And then I scale his neck, jumping to his ear. The bitter cold is making my body feel numb. See, on this trip I didn't bring along my sweater. I learned to the ground and find myself a letter, and on this letter I read, go to the eye because something is missing. Go to the eye because something is missing. Go to the eye because something is missing. So I make my way to the brain, sitting in this sacred sanctuary, trying to mend all the holes in my soul that burn my body alive. I get a glimpse of my reflection to my surprise. I have no body, heart, head, and soul. I'm a transparent eyeball, next thing all. Watching, waiting for mankind to fall. I guess I was thinking I was missing. Putting myself in place to make Mr. Fog complete. My vision is clear for now until this cycle once again repeats. My vision is clear for now until this cycle once again repeats.
mind travelers, you know what I mean? Shouldn't talk about how you travel through mind, so mind travelation, you know what I'm saying? Words travel through thoughts so they are brought to your attention. And since I make a little suggestion, so let me enter your mind so I can insert a dope line into your memory. Remember me, fantastically speaking, not necessarily to destroy MC weaklings, only seeking mind travelation with concentration and focus. Since I wrote this, trying to find how to travel from mind to mind. Only if people would take the time to listen to the lines that I write. The lines that verbalistically take flight through the mic and not the speaker, hoping to uplift those who are weaker. In other words, ones who are weak-minded. My self-confidence it took me a while to find it, but now it's found as well as gravitated in the
underground. To take your mind on the trip by getting in your head, riding the neurons that are in your skin. I analyze you from within, and then I work my way out, contaminate your bloodstream, drop you straight into the mouth of madness. Like a rabid dog, I'll pollute your brain like smog. My rhymes hypnotize your mind. Now I conduct your train of thought, and it's like full steam ahead. As I override receptors move into your optic nerve, and what you see I to observe, not only visually but mentally. And what I see is absurd, not only visually but mentally. Your mental state is cloudy and your vision's hella blurred. No, it makes sense to me why it is you think you broke. It's cause your ego tells you so. I depart your optic nerve and travel to your frontal lobe, and it's here where I help you cope with reality. Cause really you ain't as dope as you think you are. You need to open up your mind and bring your ass out from the stars or out that world that you in, where you rule the universe and put your feet back on the soil right here on the planet Earth. I hope I help you come to terms with the fact that you ain't all that. You need to practice way more often and get to love you think you at. Now that that's planted in your brain, I must evacuate cause the white cells that are in your blood are trying to eradicate me, the virus. But I made my skin out in your iris, and the tear that you cried after you realized that right now you ain't as dope as those nomadic minds. So that I've exited your head from hypnosis, you'll awaken with our memories forsaken of my mind travelation. Of my mind travelation.
I make the choice to use my voice and enter the mic, then hitchhike from mind to mind. On a never-ending mission, my destination to enter the center of your imagination. The mind travelation, mind travelation. I make the choice to use my voice and enter the mic, then hitchhike from mind to mind. On your mind, it's verbalistic invasion. Due to these words that I'm placing on aerodynamic objects that's set for bird's eye view. It's you who I'm coming to, speaking to, hoping that I'm getting through your school without a bunch of bull, the way that makes sense. So soak up this liquid type flow and leave your mind dense. Cause sometimes when the spit rhymes, it feels like I was meant to grab the mic device and slice in half anyone who was blocking my path with 4 other members who always remember that we need to stick together, blocking up the meaning of surrender, instead of which I would never do, with faith in my crew to do what we want to do, and that's travel through minds one at a time or hundreds at a time. Cause for real, without an automobile I can take a trip to many places which happen to have faces and thoughts of their own, so just make it known that I be traveling without even leaving home. And as long as good vibes will exist, we will proceed to do it just like this, with a natural feeling. Hip-hop has gone on my hook, I am reeling into my boat, keeping afloat above commercial flow, trying not to drown, safe and sound in the underground, where I escape to places, rhythms, and words on tape, leaving hip-hop virgin rape as I travel through minds that Philippine Airlines, but never crash landing. When hip-hop heads is understanding what I speak about, screaming mind travel, the one that let it out like unpleasant odors, and the beat is never over, just postpone until this traveler once again grabs the microphone and travel. I make the choice to use my voice and enter the mic, then hitchhike from mind to mind. On a never-ending mission, my destination to enter the center of your imagination. The mind travelation, mind travelation. I make the choice to use my voice and enter the mic, then hitchhike from mind to mind. On a never-ending mission, my destination to enter the center of your imagination. Your mind travelation, mind travelation. I's and cross all the T's just to clear the air so y'all don't misread. Cause smog and cloudy skies always leads to funk, and a clear day only comes once a month. So everybody's grouchy, waiting on a full moon, biting their lip, trying not to get consumed. But if you're in the gray and not really certain, reassure yourself you're you and placed here with a purpose. Remain headstrong and stay above the clouds. Don't be a victim of your surroundings. Be the vulture, I hear Mother Nature speak. When the wind gusts, her versatility brings me up. When I'm feeling flush, whether rain or shine, I'm always prepared. Free falling, fueled by the air.
Stepping upon lava, feel the energy surge. Every day that I live, watching for the version of myself emerge. Just a thoughtful dreamer, watching life pass by. Not living anything fake, not trapped behind a lie. Loving life, inhaling happiness, catching this soul that's in the air. I found within my mind that I can go anywhere. Meditate, reflect, and let my feelings run free. Within this garden of prosperity, taking a dip in the sacred pool, feeling fresh and cool. Come on my chariot, it rejuvenates my spirits, and the wind whistles in my ears. There's something in the air, can you hear it? I can hear it. Hey yo, it's all up in the air. Nobody knows exactly where we're landing next. Most likely on a tape cassette. Ain't figured it out yet, but we're gonna. The time is ours to rise like cowards in this come.
It's like a character change. So many faces tend to become deranged. Disarray by false notion, leading things to tame. A line in the cage, which is only an illusion to the brain. Holding judgment on the subject as a biased opinion is the same. Empty consciousness, I'm withholding empty consciousness. But sitting in an empty chair will sort of make my mind distraught. So I soothe a solid groove with the kind of jazzy tune. Walk the path of the sidewalk, but good intentions could never lose. Abusing the gift is like polluting the air with a split. Contradicting myself, but you know we could never slip. Striking through the night in a cold sweat and a cloudy mist. Appearing as the essence, and in a blink it's dismissed. Kissing the face of death, it's so certain. Awarding a closing curtain, punching out from time to worse.
Sat alone with only my thoughts to keep me company, and crazy shit filled my head. So I broke out a sheet, picked up a pen, proceeded to write, and got stuck in a trance. As me and my thoughts took a walk on the paper right hand, and I'm not trying to understand what it was that I wrote, because there's never any logic to letting your feelings flow. Letting go of things I normally hold back, this was keeping me from going mad. If it wasn't for hip-hop, I'd probably snap. Release frustration in this element of rhyme. I pass the time I set alone by dropping a poem full of emotion. Cause we plan on taking somewhere where you close and you gotta be felt, or else no one is gonna understand the cards that you dealt. And that'll have you feeling stealth if not a person to care about the thoughts you put on paper after grabbing them from air. It's all in the air. After grabbing them from air, it's all in the air. Hey, yo, it's all up in the air. Nobody knows exactly where we're landing next. Most likely on a tape cassette. Ain't figured it out yet, but we're gonna. The time is ours to rise like cowards in this come of dawn. With the wind, back with the breeze, like a feather fluffing through the air. Wherever it takes me, there I am. Never expected to come this far, but here we are, influencing the younger generation. Hold the tension away, don't come back for another day. We lay our destinies like dogs that's running straight, hoping to find our way to a home of our own. Never known where it's at, so we roam. If we roam, it takes planning to work out your future, but sometimes your mighty grip might slip. You gotta raise up to the sky, where is do or die. Air is where we flow free, even through pollution. I know we will continue to venture through anything the wind blows is cool with me. A symbol of the earth's melody runs musically, fluently, true indeed.
For unity, current moments now the past, but I'll live to remember the future. How I got where I am is what I asked. I'm undestined to understand how my own hands led my own way throughout the days of unexplained fogginess and gray. Spirits live when I hear these gifts, the words my tape, I'll let it play. My beginning starts my end, so I'll need to pretend that I walk through faith's gate, experiencing love when at the same time, hey, dominates my mind. But I'm seeing how moments get lost, trapping eternity in time. Up in the air, destiny will find the facts of fake, fixing logic with philosophic energy. Only to be left with your memory. Only to be left with your memory.
And it remains up in the air like particles floating through the atmosphere with the nomadic mind travelers and epic paradox. JDUBBSB fresh. Johns know the times in the house. Yo, who knows where we're going next? Who knows where we're going next? It's in the air. It's in the air.
No need to
Popping pills of poisonous potions, prescribed medication given by Notre Dame, extreme notions with a promise absurdly disturbing. When learning that the building blocks are turning your children's thoughts against you and each other. No wonder when you already know where the number of the soul grows. Just in the summer you're still cold, closing the almost stolen from beneath while you sleep with your eyes open low. Slow reaction to this abstraction of distraction is set, and the bitch in this devious action is getting wet, ready to collect her check, her false royalties, false in the misplacement of her loyalty. Your mentality is spoiled, be rotten to the coffin, buried within her wedding dress and an expensive necklace. Even though the corpse is headless, for you viewing privilege, your pretty faces displayed in the middle of the village, in a glass case touched up with makeup. Every day you need to wake up, force instead of fake bucks, take up all of your mind's time as well as mine. Can't you tell? Can't you smell what's cooking in the microwave of hell? On the third rock from the sun in a cell, which becomes nothing more than another star's tomb. A cartoon viewed through Yosemite Sam and his clueless cluttered clan. Your children are in whose hands?
The time is ticking while the raven's eye watches over you, with a midnight blue sky. Perfect you, waiting for you to make the false move, so we can go before they kill. Your time is borrowed, do that bird's about to show your soul. It's a pity that you didn't look at life as a whole. You kept your sight on one destination, but you took it to a destination caught up in tunnel vision, so now your body's racing against father time. Let's start wondering in your mind. Now you begin to cry. Start asking yourself why. Why you walk this straight line, and why? Why didn't I venture to another path? So here's a fire went down your face. You get a taste of fear. Looking at the bird, fun leaving that he's here. The raven gets his squawk, but you mistake it as a laugh. And you hear the time. You want it to be another suspect, but at least you awake and find yourself speaking to Brother Death.
The silence in the night can always bring about death. Written nutrition has got my mind fixed on suspicion, asking the question of who calculated this prediction. Colonies revolted because they wanted freedom, separate from the mother country. Now America's the kingdom of free expression of choice, where they still find a way to choke my voice. Feeling hands around my neck until I redefine my points. I'm running time around the clock instead of wasting my life trying to fit into this plot. Being promoted and can be coded through every crevice, crack and slot they can find in your life, able to insert the Bill of Rights. Now you're adapting uncertain to where you're headed. You need the light of solid inspiration, plus courage and determination to guide you where you need to be. The everlasting peaceful sensation of spiritual insight, like a modern day poet to his mic, investing all that I have into the sacrifice of this life. With solid strokes of breath spoken from my windpipe, I shall abolish the notion of all this being just because of one bite, being taken from an apple where Adam and Eve became banished in the chapel. Oh yes, I'm in the Garden of Eden where the serpent committed treason, cursing mankind into becoming rotten heathens. Cursing mankind into becoming a rotten heathens.
Russ, we all
Up to me, there wouldn't be no whack MCs. I'd have them shipped to our island and blown out of the industry, or evacuated to another planet, the moon. Even erratic as a Halo tried to do to the Jews. Those are the dopest to cruise or rip them right. If it was up to me, there would be shows every night, and there wouldn't no fight. There would be a positive vibe, and every time we hit the stage, we make the audience buzz like in a hard full of beef. So what if it's a dream? If it was up to me, the work would you best believe, and I got faith in my crew. Even though we argue, together we climbing to the top of this rap game at full speed. If it was up to me, we blow trees on the day. We roll fat ass butts and switch our sweets and then make style for review. Write a dope rhyme or two, bust the clothes in the dome and just chill with my crew. If it was up to me, DJs would never connect. It's when the hottest direct continue melting the wax. They make you wanna dance and clap, and out the open mic to MCs who wanna rap and keep it scorching hot on this hip hop scene. This is a piece of my mind, how I want it to think. If it was up to me. If it was up to me, hip hop would stay underground. Just a small few would get to enjoy the sound. Those who got an open mind, those who know the answers to rhyme. Hip hop will last for all time. If it was up to me. Fools up to me, I have to pop rule the world. I spit a hurricane around the universe. Make a fake heads and watch the world. Roll into an unforbidden island where there's no limits. Floating like a puppy jacket to the silent. Wow, that's up to me, I take a microphone with a show and leave the whole thing smaller while I rhyme and show will go for months at a time. Where kids smoke blunts, flow, but freestyle rhymes. Forget AM and PM cause there'll be no sort of time. A place full of walls and saying graffiti be a crime. The streets of Reno and linoleum. Some people can bust on a dime. And all the underground jewels and diamonds in the rough will shine. They're independent, never sign on the line. DJs with having stuff in your beat. Have all the kids jump up and with the beat. If it was up to me, there'll be no poverty. Your homeless streets on the streets. All the kids in the world will have a safe place to sleep. And always something to if it was up to me.
If it was up to me, hip-hop would stay underground. Just a small view would get you enjoy the sound. Those who got an open mind, those who know the essence of rhyme. Hip-hop will last for all time. If it was up to me. It would be shows at the park. They start up in the morning and go on till after dark. Performing from the heart. Wouldn't be about no fame or no gas. What's supplying the hip hop to the hip hop heads and mad fans that can't afford to go to the shows and see their favorite groups like the Roots and High Road. See they gotta get paid and I understand that cause they got bills to pay too. When they pay I'm about busting raps, I know the deal. And still as I chill or decline, just writing down my thoughts in the form of a rhyme. I still fantasize on how I want things to be. I damn it to you, especially HCMC and commercial hip hop will live under quarantine. With true hip hop fans, the underground on the under. On a fat breakdown, we'll be boys, we do they thing. The beats of DJ and to the lyrics of MC, it was up to me. You make the underground our world. I see the getaway where we can go to every day. This is how people do if the intellect could have its way. If the intellect could have its way.
I got a question for you. So, what's this world coming to?
Yo, it's 1999 and I be in a state of mind where I can relax and recline cause I find that times is chaotic. This world is filled with what's so hard demonic. What's the hearts of blackness? Who can care less about what happens? Harming others with created actions. And in my mind I be asking, how can the Lord let this happen? But you know what they say, that he works in mysterious ways. So I'ma stay away from the evilness. Open up your ears if you ain't hearing this, because I'm here to explain how the rulers do us hatred, anger, and pain. When we supposed to love each other, but instead we hurt, like to and backstab each other. And you might say, that's how it is, but I'ma stay handling my biz and I leave discretion with you. What's this world coming to?
My mind weeps at the standard time, sweeper crosses slant, wondering what changes one man plus he can't do. When the stresses in this world leave me with no clue. It's too much to handle, busting up my sandals, selling up my with no name. I pull the reins, one these regions, these seasons, watch a man change. To my sadness, man changes for the worse. Accumulating a hatred for one another, seeing humans have been affected by this sickness and greed. Usually the cause of this sickness is greed. Looking for it and lust for it, they also will feel for it. Selling no store for it, unfortunately there's no fear for it. So I keep walking across some others, what I done searching for her breath, so they can build for all she works. As she turns up with red shakes, breaks and quakes. As she tries to put out the fire that burns and bakes upon her crust, putting us here with our hands they place trust. Well, we took it for granted, punching, kicking, spitting on her. In the distance I hear children laughter, that places the book of hope upon my shelf. I felt the stars on glow as I slip away galloping into the night. Something in the back of my mind that everything's gonna be alright, that everything's gonna be alright.
On the jagged peaks of a black mountain I stand, looking down at your world, consciously contemplating, anticipating its end when your sun implodes, tearing a gash in space with a vacuum of energy so akin to create a black hole in the center of your galaxy where the sun must release heat and light, showering life throughout your planet. But in an instant so quick, mankind won't even know. Nobody thought was this flourishing globe will be frozen into a floating sphere of granite, rotating on its axis in deafening silence with the rest of the lifeless planets. The real havoc hasn't even began when the hand of gravity reaches out to the black hole and grabs hold of the earth. It slowly adds pressure to its clutch, disintegrating the earth to levels of dust and dirt. To the gaping mouth of demise will open wide, inhaling the decimated fragments of what was once a beautiful planet into a vast chasm of nothing. Apocalypse understates what's the store for the human race. I've been sent to give you a taste of what lies ahead if you keep moving at this pace. What you mean humans know of life is dead. Trust me, for I have read the few chapters on your timeline. In fact, the book is in my hand and you can't change what's already been written. So you might as well keep forgetting about making reparations on the war you've been raging amongst each other. It's too late to turn around and try to make this a better better place, for it's coming very soon. My friend, your world is coming to an end. The world is coming to an end.
What's this world coming to? New dimensions coming to view. Which way do you choose? You go the way you see, pay for the way that's true to you. What's this world coming to? New dimensions coming to view. Which way do you choose? You go the way you see, pay for the way that's true to you.
Well, the way that's true to you. Big up definite juice on the beat.
Nomadik, Mind Travlation, Nomadik, Travlers, and Hazey. Crazy ass stuff. Got Shmeez in the house. Down for today. 1999.
Take them on suicidal ride. You got the 55. Let's see if you survive. To those who have the right to use supremacy, or those who are gone forgotten. What's away with the wind? Never rested I can will but stay within the back of brain. As he's gonna realize what I'm talking about the time. And these are the same as the 214.
It's getting crazy in these last days. We ain't even punched, so what's taking place right before our face, right in front of our eyes. Because the lies of rap top within amazing. It's amazing to me that we don't even see people keep moving at this pace. We're gonna be slaves to our own technology. We gotta be in control, we ain't even close. We got machines running things. If you ask me, call me crazy if you may, but if you didn't, tell me why we so don't worry about this Y2K. This Y2K.
It's supposed to take place in the year 00. Trying to show it out of control, push us to zero. As it's on haywire, technology is progressing out of the scene to the fire. The fire which engulfs corporation whole. Looters running around their faces, breaking windows, committing murders and paralyzing the soul. I ask myself if this is my soul. Is this goal to be ran by a British box? To be ran by a British box.
And that ain't even close to it. Imagine this, paying for your shit with your thumbprint. Courtesy of a chick who planted under your skin, so government men can have us all at the end of their string. So we tag human beings. See your numbers and barcodes will be the marks of the beast. Depending on your right cheek, separate the healthy from the weak at birth. But we brainwash the play pawns and know the same game of chess. We're conquering the world just two ways.
The doctor's collecting data, typing in your last name. Had your picture pulled up, showed your social security number. How many kids you have now? How many relatives are alive all the way down to having a divorce and go make love? Just the story behind your ear, you just throw up with a simple touch of a button. As you find out you're just a lab troops in the government's cement experiment, you lie there dying, watching hopes life deteriorate. You become a beaten pawn. Oh, don't worry, just another test gone wrong. Just another test gone wrong.
We need to open up our eyes, y'all. Stop being so naive. It's a systematic plan, expand your mind and open up your eyes. To watch through their schemes, stop being so naive. It's the mark of the beast, like no beast never seen. It's the futuristic mark that we call technology, and it's stronger with time. Imagine life by the year 2055.
It's a systematic plan, so expand your mind and open up your eyes. Your wise to the streets, stop being so naive. It's a mark of the beast, but like no beast we ever seen. It's a futuristic monster that we call technology, and it's stronger with time. Imagine life by the year 2055.
Now we're getting closer to cloning things. Genetic engineering making breakthroughs, but let me take you 56 years into the future, where the world as we know it is in no man's land, and there's a war taking place between us and the genetic super race in which we created to begin with. But according to our intentions, we ain't even worthy to live, so we should be happy to convince and be slaves instead of slaves where we stand, because man really stands no chance to get his own biological technology.
The future when our computers can be time with the tools and the parents on his little mind, or the planet left behind it, hailing the dust on the footsteps up from the hell ninja walks the alleys embarking on his mission to the Silicon Valley, making his way to the heart of Kelly. In his pocket he holds points on his hair, 5 year old cookies and 5 dumb prints with an cell. Placing items on himself, a well-man blood is always stuck from himself.
Drop a penny down the deepest dark as well and try to wish this away. But one day, this may be our reality. So let's see if we can try as a people to live beyond the year 2055 and overcome this evil. Time is not stagnant, so if we wish to surpass it, we must now grab hold of our own fate and command our own section to the future with mankind over computers.
Mankind over computers. Systematic plan, so expand your mind and open up your eyes. Your eyes to the streets, stop being so naive. It's the mark of the beast, but like no beast we ever seen. It's the futuristic monster that we call technology, and it gets stronger with time. Imagine life by the year 2055. Conscious motives and actions brought thought to refract and evolving, revolve, illuminate, transfer through time and through space. You've seen the cosmos in a race, painting words without the visions, claiming new precision. The definition of ancient scriptures, hearing anecdotal lines to justify retribution, use and choice is refutable. Embedded in the mind, exposing corporate left behind, which will challenge the length of time. A regular pattern emerge. Will we always press? We could predispose in man. So why can't we confess? There was a realm exist in the foresight for more light, explore the right, the definite demolition, prohibition is for the youth, allowing nature to take our view. Allowing nature to take our view. So we find someone's alive, we complain, but who survives? It's nature versus man, some high stakes at hand. With no line of defense, uses war gets too intense. The word of obedience. And who do you see on top? Nature falls at our expense. This isn't a coincidence, so won't need a consequence. Overdose and murder, and only time will tell. So we fight for one's alive, we complain, but who survives? It's nature versus man, such high stakes at hand. With no line of defense, uses war gets too intense. The words of obedience. And who do you see on top? Nature falls at our expense. This isn't a coincidence, so won't need a consequence. Overdose and murder, and only time will tell. Time will tell. Day-to-day living as the time counterclockwise through my eyes, souls arise in this physical world, so doors world hurting too. But what's expected to do? For the moment is more important and the future don't exist. Drifting is fit to death, so we look to theirs as gifts. This life does not appreciate, so it's a time to shift. Saying this open earlier engagements, but a choice to choose the path of life, heart, will, soul, and lose the grasp. Let him lose the grasp. Let him lose the grasp. So we find the ones alive, we complain, but who survives? It's nature versus man, so time stakes at hand. With no line of defense, uses war gets too intense. The words of obedience, and who do you see on top? Nature falls at our expense. This isn't a coincidence, so won't need a consequence. Overdose and murder, and only time will tell. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Time will tell the future. See what it holds for us. Time will tell. I'm a messenger sent from other namers. Fellow put by my feet, watch on the back to leading goals. Listen, make men hold, not hold the devil hold his nose. Hungry, searching for more, and more, and more. I consume the warrior with the most heart, standing at the peak of the mountain, he will meet his doom. Falling to his deep and ending the beat in his eyes. Not his fight to be preaching that this is like Mother Earth. Wake Mother Nature, cause the beast all the time for the sign of march every day. Cut it out the ground, right from bloodshed. I will not rest until the last soul can capture me. Every reward has met its death. Nature, you're about to be overthrown and reach your best. Making it so that it tends me, I will not lay my jaw as it stands. Creating earthquakes every hour to show that it's getting tense. Buildings running from the word that I speak. Words that once were strong from weak and collapse. No one knows how to relax. Everyone strikes back with anger, cause that's how humans react. Making volcanoes through our cover the world in the sea of lava. Can I catch time to mind? The gates have fell open, even speculating to come. They all make a line of follow leaders, those who do we say. But today that I strike back with vengeance. I hope the conversation for the time when the conversing comes to win. And also when the light comes to the sky, cause the water becomes blind. I sit on the rock plate of our lives, watching everything corrode. Tell them put it back to the side, watch this world explode. Tell them put it back to the side, watch this world explode. Meet your consequence. Nature.
Watch out for the devil's tongue, y'all. Make sure you don't French kiss your mind, you know what I'm saying? Just don't listen to that fool. Those who select to listen to the dialect of the devil's tongue always end up sprung off the wrong teachings, constantly listening to the ones who be speaking in Satan's name, discussing their wrongdoings, calling it a game with no shame. They proceed to make my ears bleed, cause I can hear the awful screech inside the speech of the voices that contain a poison to pollute the minds that today shoot it through their music. They transmit that bullshit that gains and obtains the brains of individuals, making the right road invisible, exposing the never closing door to the course where of course they head in the wrong direction, to a place where their souls get dissected, slowly decompose and rot due to the hot tongue of the blow, heard through the flow of the lost brainwashed.
the candle, the hallway passing self portrait faded in blood, dripping onto the carpet that comforts my feet. At the end of the hallway, supposed to meet a grotesque brute trapped in limbo. To get to the other side, he asked me a map and taught me the symbol. The symbol that shows with the red lord from down under a marked earth with his presence. I get to the hallway, shocked when I see the bend of his face. This bird that shackled to the white textured wall, horns, red eyes, fangs, and a broken jaw. Angel look closer and fall through a trap door that was disguised by an elaborate cloth rag. As I fall like feel fire, seizing my pants, shirt, shoes, and that I grab at my back to see if I got my back to my relief I do. But turn sour when I see I'm doing a kamikaze dive into a lava. I close my eyes and grab my teeth, my throat, when he collides with the lava rock, open my eyes and then I find that I'm at his feet. I hear him have to say,
this is the kid that was set to defeat me. You got predicted speaking and don't do outfits. Where you were, handcuffs of fire around
demons
his
begin to
wrist.
swing swords at my head, but they miss. I grab 2 daggers out of my bag and lunge at them with fury and anger going throughout my soul. Both the blaze connect and first and throat and the spirit flows to the bottom of lava. So here I am standing face to face with the devil. Several thoughts flood in my mind. He yells, I look up and see a fireball coming at my face. I raise to the dagger, pointed at his real life, striking with a bullseye, tries to open his mouth. Seeing a little bit of his tongue, I pull it out, just slice it off. The fire stops burning and everything becomes calm. I place his tongue on a silver platter of fruits. Happy that he won't walk the earth with his presence. I send the earth his tongue as my present.
I express the solution to losing anyone else with a guy with the tail, 2 horns and 3 eyes, deeply tempting and tormenting humans from below, known as God's whole eternity, burning and yearning to bring others to a life of unrighteousness. In God's name I'm writing this, there ain't no fighting this expression. To help lessen and kill the devil is fine. It remains right in my mind not to fall a victim to the hypnotism and Lucifer's melody, and listening to what he's telling me, just trying to ignore that tune, knowing that soon he'll be snatched by the horns to be scored deeper into the ground, so we can no longer hear that sound that seeps its way from the lower world to the earth's surface. And I am one of those who's here to destroy its purpose. Let's believe that.
Energy, searching for the higher power. Where can he be? Where can she be? Where could it be? I don't know. Do you nomadic mind travelers? Abstract paintings on walls, painted by ancient sapiens that show the sun's ray descending onto this earth. Sacred ceremonies and prayers go to the created universe. Sketches and clay pots, the supreme being carved in oak. But who's the supreme being? Is it just a cloak of illusion, causing mortal soul confusion? Or is there silent cry of hope that fills the void in their souls? These bruises that crime for kneeling and looking to the upper ocean for the higher power, but all they see is a white owl flying over screeching a song of death. So they find it's hard to believe themselves, giving up is a possibility as they rise to their feet and take a deep breath. They want the Almighty to place the sign in the road, showing them which way to go. They want the Almighty to place the sign in the road, showing them which way to go. But all of a sudden, through all the conflicts and commotion, as those sound breaks hair, allowing them to end emotions. Emotion wounds that lies a heavy burden upon their chest. They feel like beginning beat behind their left breast. Smiles painted on their faces as they embrace it in their soul. Tension release, negativity cease. Thinking music must have been played throughout the golden years. Fears have been traumatized. Realize that's the voice of reason, keeping their thoughts intact. As mind, body, and soul bond is a higher power written into a song. As mind, body, is a higher power written into a song. Listen to the music.
Just a young ceremonial master, trying to capture the answers of the lingering questions that reside all inside my dome. I be feeling alone. The inquiry is everlasting. Asking myself if there is a higher power who will let shine. power. Love from up above on upon his believing children and the earth that he created. The one who receives life and takes it when he desires, and decides to send souls to the fires of hell, or to dwell in the heavens. The more I think about it, the less I doubt it, that there is a higher being seeing everything that occurs throughout this obstacle-filled turf, the place of my birth. Known to all this earth, just another planet in this infinite universe filled with asteroids and shooting stars that are too far to touch, only able to clutch who my mind is seen and absorbed. But I have to admit that it is kind of sore of wanting to do more, just trying to keep my core unrotten, and it will never ever be forgotten that I was placed on this land to be my own man, not worthless but with a purpose, not worthless but with a purpose, with a purpose.
Does it thrive in me? Does it drive me, revive me? When I'm weak, making me strong? If so, I prolong. I believe in a higher power for too long. But if not, what is it that I'm leaning on? And am I wrong for questioning his presence? Tell me what's the essence of the higher power? So many say it's faith, but faith in what? What is it that they follow? The word of an entity in which you and I have never seen. And as far as I know, never even existed. Me being the person that I am, I can't just put my trust in faith. Cause faith ain't what's gonna stop me from falling on my face. Although it may take me to a better place where everyone's laced in white robes and halos with magnificent feathered wings sprouting out of their backs. But does a lack of faith mean that I'm automatically to be cast into an abyss of fiery rage and brimstone, where I'm to burn for eternity and forever have my soul moan in pain and agony? Cause I didn't believe, didn't conceive, or question the facade of God's religion. I'm willing to listen to the answers, but they're never given completely anyway. There's always a loophole or a contradiction in everything they say. So I'm led astray within my own rules, regulations, and guidelines. Cause I've got my own mind, and I find that my values are morally common. Positive is how I live my life. I'm the author of my own Bible, and by that book I live right. So in a sense I've seen the light through all of the darkness. I harness my own faith, choose my own way, stay humble and humane, never living in vain. Cause I'ma know what it is that I believe in and what it is that I follow. Then from my heart and never be hollow, for a stage built and generated by the higher power I created. There it is, my confession stated. My confession stated.
Self-toxic and play every day, sending me system hypnotist on hard apart, outside protection, freedom attack, struggle, evidence, unassociated, spreading the understanding of glory, more than spotlight, excitement, hell, fell, cast, resist, fuck you, love, scandal, harmony, phobia, secret, who's confused, open, hold, beautiful, coordinates, mutual respect, inner intellect, heaven, art, born, pack, country, war, whisper, harm, speak, suicide, terrify, brainwash, hope, you love, combine, divine, forever, right, fight, light, dark, sleep, creature, set behind bars, explore, belief, soul, partner, rhythmics, like eardrum, dumb. Attachments, touch that feeling, subliminal, infinite encounter, encounters, rebound, sound, state, rebate, layaway, organize, confirm, journal, apply, ordinance, instinct, magic, credit, vocal, resist, lost, direct, intricate, observe, qualify, decompose, loop, fluke, provoke, joke, have a good time, dream team, take over, stand alone, freedom to each his own.
Oh yes, it's vivid that we stay unimprisoned of the opinions of those who claim that they know. And me and my bros, we really express freely with no intention to stall. Just to proceed forward, y'all. Keeping the vibe steady, ready for what we feel like they need to see me not succeed in my way of expression. And I be stressing, stuck and caught on the thought that I eventually, evidently get through due to my everlasting passion. Travel the mind through rhythms and words combined. Caring less about what you think is the best. Why should I stress about how the fuck you feel? Cause on the real, I'm here to make a start. Cause I'm following my heart. My love for music is unexplainable, uncontainable, impossible to hold within. And it's free that I remain, free that I remain.
Searching for the most beautiful of days, looking aimlessly around, passed through about 365 towns. Bars until I was around, the animalistic distance. Face pressed against the floor, stretch out palms open, trying to get a grip on reality. But it seems that reality's just a mirage that disappears every time your finger to dust here. You see the fight of fear, you're down with the dollars, just like this chaos and confusion. For when it feels that illusion of self-respect, in his right state of mind. The poison that takes through this poor soul causes him to become blind. Father seeks to find the higher power to save them from this hellhole, and the angels when it comes from above to block the sunbeam. It seems that everything in so-called utopia has been kissed by devastation. I'm from the lost generation, sitting on hill, gazing upon this country under frustration. I keep traveling, looking for better days, where can let our mind be free, knowing what others think, even we're on the brink of insanity or on the brink of boredom. Breaking open our creativity and letting listening here, letting your idea flow in the air without fear of your idea being shot down. I'm still searching the city I have yet not found. I've crossed over the oceans that have made my motions into a raging tidal wave, and I'm on a ride with a collide with a forceful flow. I've walked over the sands that's gonna be painted where the sun strikes on your body, causing your thoughts to be tainted. I've also resided in the mountains where your nose bleeds and the water becomes beautiful as sounds, and the moon becomes a blood-sucking serpent, and I still haven't found the sacred ground of freedom. I stay true to myself, letting my feelings free, while the fall becomes sheep. If you see what I do, you will know the case for me. If you see what I do, you will know the case for me.
Poverty, popularity in the late 1990s, yeah, you won't find me biting off more than I can chew. A humble fellow who takes to heart, making soul-packed grooves. It started with Freemasons, now everybody's tasting the fruit of all evil, destroying every single nation. Many towers of confusion still stand amongst the ruins, like false politicians on the podium seem lewd when lies get dispersed, planning yet another deadly curse, sharper than the sword eventually to hit the dirt. I didn't ask to be here, you're probably like me too, so since we have the opportunity, let's take advantage of being true. Starting out first by recognizing life as the sole motivation and purpose to act right. Poverty's not tight, especially when it's glamorized. The truth of the matter is that it's camouflage and painful prize. Either you get done or you proceed to do the doing, which either path you likely choose. This world continues to be moving. Picture motion fluid through time, and every action reveals a sign, bringing you closer and closer to uncovering the underlying server definition provided through our slant of man's intuition. It's mental slavery nowadays, the contradiction.
Almost listen to the music, I use it to free my brain from mental chains that restrain my thoughts from mental in the head of another. I'm a brother who communicates by writing sound waves with my vocals over whole seas of ignorance that still exists in many trap minds. Where souls blind because I yearn for the elegant speech over no reason, just won't reach the soul's depth because it's too deep. Don't be afraid, make that leap, spread your wings, open your eyes and fly for the horizon, and as you're flying forever, stay striving to be free, remain free. Contain me, never I die, rather than be caged. Smash through your blockade and walk the open plain for only skylines in front of my way. I keep trails blazed by hitting the day and leaving the roaches of all of my J's so people can trace the direction that I stepped in to find my freedom. You're welcome to follow. Please come.
Passive theories, twist the faith, fatally twisted, downcasted by the inconsistency of one roundabout jargon. Indirect directives, their motives, you can't predict it. Don't become the prey of the ear poachers. Mental masochists are easily persuaded. Living within betrayal, you eventually feast the predicted. I live in the mortuary of sound, stationed underneath this fortress, which resides on the outskirts of insanity and influence, right next door to sick and sadistic. Following my soul until I lose it in these alleyways of the explicit. The holy men swore on the grace of their gods that their predestiny was to become the disciples of his word. But the message they broadcasted was betrayed by the fictitious and disciples of the vicious. When you cast these symptoms, fully blown or fully blasted, human demise is unquestionable, so don't even ask it. Denouncing your own rebirth, discuss it with me after your carcass ends up in the golden casket. My worthlessness is outlasted. The truth is covered, my only option is to unmask it. Watch these synthetic souls cry for life as I observe them burn and melt with this world of plastic, holy contentment. America's ways to expose it, exploit it, and reinvent it. tragic expectations leave us labeled as eccentric, dragged through their bloody desires if it's not being protected. Dragged through their bloody desires.
Freedom, freedom, reason, we shall overcome. We shall overcome. Freedom, freedom, reason, we shall overcome. Over drums of war and peace. Martin Luther King had a dream, but now it seems it's being ripped from the seams into a nightmare where overnight schemes rule the country in pursuit of making money for happiness. And God we trust on the dollar bill is blasphemous. Here's my check, I'm cashing this, and for a new soul, a new historical story told. War without meaningless bloodshed. Here I bleed blood red from blue veins, white stripes want me dead. But who to kill me? We willing to die for what we believe in. Prosperity, peace, and clear air to breathe in. A right to fight against the heathen. Pay your debts to society, so what we reaping. Limitless achievements, the slave will freedom. No need for anarchist treason. As long as we truly believe in the children, teach them. And I keep on exercising my freedom of speech on the mic, with only one rhyme and reason to enlighten.
Real human beings got power to make their own freedom. Equilibrium applies within a person to decide the action which follows. Hollow situation balanced out to midway spontaneous track. Derived by an instinct able to deliberate. Choice for an alternate path. Going to sequence, genes, cadence of liberty. Corporations expand consumer order. Direction wide open of people only through words. Noise that saturates all people thinking eyelids. Reaching limits, sleep, deceit, dreams are what they really see. Reality's obedient project. Superpower high tech. Give more respect than our people free. Infiltrating station behind every cover up. Look up, shut up, obvious serious savageness of speed and hurry for what? Live once, while the pressures of a war enrollment. Killing our ancestry, history, seeing my future in pain and stress.